Alright, this reading is going to be about the Cape Town prostitute killer who was in operation from 1992 to 1996, victimized 16 women, killed 16 women, not victimized. Oh Lord. This one was hanging by itself, so I grabbed it. Will you marry me? Was he a strangler? One fell. Okay, that's all we need. It's telling me to get a criminal organization. A bird. A bird. A bird. Cape Town prostitute killer. What about him? Ruby-throated hummingbird. Take courage and the world will reward you with bounty. Hummingbird. Hummingbird, joy, energy management, sweetness, vitality, summer. If you see a hummingbird, chances are good that the message is somehow connected with vitality. So something about life force energy. Could be a doctor, could be a counselor, could be a pharmacist, something that gives you, somebody that connects you with life. The hummingbird may be telling you to watch your energy and not squander it. Although a hummingbird has plenty of vitality, it is carefully apportioned for survival. Apportioned? Sorry. The hummingbird does not have time or energy to play. It is focused on its basic needs. In addition to warning you to watch how you spend your energy, the hummingbird reminds you to take joy in the simple things, to literally slow down and smell the flowers. So he probably brought flowers, probably worked under the guise of wanting something serious, when he really just wanted two things. Alright, let's see. The frequency with which the hummingbird must eat also reminds you to take plenty of small breaks to restore and maintain your energy. Ignoring your basic needs is self-destructive in the long run. The hummingbird's message can be summed up as urging you to live life to the fullest within your means. Don't hold back. Give it your all. Alright, let me read it from its original book now. It's my bird book. The hummingbird. Maybe something to do with Ruby, somebody named Ruby, something named Ruby. Fake address? Like if he tells you to meet him at 112 Grant Street, he actually lives at 110 Grant Street, and when you're walking up to 112, he comes around and was like, oh, I must have gave you the wrong address. That's what I'm getting. Okay. When chill winter approaches, Tiny Hummingbird's eastern seaboard home, she does not stay. So is he bi-coastal? Where is this happening? Cape Town. So maybe he has two residences, like two different parts of Africa. Fluff her feathers and complain of dwindling nectar. Instead, her heart beating 500 times a minute, she makes a non-stop 500-mile crossing of the Gulf of Mexico, flying above and between its truly fearsome waves. Her reward? to flourish on the nectar of a million glorious blossoms, and to add to the bounty of life by pollinating them. Okay, so this happened in Cape Town, either 500 miles north, east, or west. Maybe even south. I don't know where that would lead you, but I'll Google map it. Probably end up in another continent, on an island somewhere. So this person might have two places, whoever this was. It is so human to stay in unfruitful situations and uncongenial places out of fear, when in our heart we know change is needed. Not making a decision is a decision in itself, a decision to stay. If months, even years of your life are passing, all right. I'm getting interrupted because I'm reading a book right now, and it's about a psychic who has visions, encounters a couple of ladies. They are sex workers. As the book progresses, she keeps getting visions, and she's trying to figure out how to connect all this stuff, but I'm about 15, 20 pages away from being done, and they are now discovering the 5 sex workers killed and buried, kind of like Long Island serial killer, amongst the same marsh. So, what was my point in saying this? Something I just read. So this says, it is so human to stay in unfruitful situations or uncongenial places. All 5 were looking to get out of where they were. The other thing, something about a casino. I don't know where casinos are in Africa. There's something about a casino. Maybe these ladies worked or operated around, near a casino. There's something else. But they were all looking to do that last trick to make enough money to get out of their situation and out of where they were. So, not making a decision is a decision in itself, a decision to stay. If months, even years of your life are passing in futile complaint, then tiny hummingbird, she weighs but 1/10 of an ounce, has come to set you a courageous example. Consider her wisdom and make it your own. Okay, let me read these. Will you marry me? Boy meets girl. Yes. Rejection. Wedding. Restaurant. Romance. Heartbreak. Divorce. Chivalry. High school sweetheart. Ring. True love. Kneeling. In trouble. Born out of wedlock. And passion. And criminal organization. Undercover cop. Blackmail. Al Capone. Corruption. Bribe. Hitman. Protection money. Meyer Lansky. Prostitution. Kickbacks. Trafficking. Mafia. White-collar crime. And smuggle. Alright, so was he part of the police force? Security guard? A gang? Mafia? Group? Organization? Alright, let me get 5 cards to tell me about who was responsible for the death of the 16 women in Cape Town. Who was responsible for the death of 16 women in Cape Town? Who is responsible for the death of 16 women in Cape Town? 10 of Wands, somebody that liked to keep them oppressed, keep them burdened, keep them down, keep them strapped with over committing to them. Okay, hold on. I'm not getting somebody that preys on sex workers. I'm getting somebody who employs sex workers. Five of Pentacles keeps them out in the cold, keeps them wondering, keeps them penniless, keeps them seeking help, keeps them going to different places for food, for clothes, for rent money, for this, for that. Seven of Wands. Page of Swords watches them. What is this? I have to read the story more because Knight of Wands. Seventeen, 18, 10, 8 communications. Page. Okay, let's see. I am getting that case where that guy went, I think he started with, yeah, that guy that stole, this is exactly what I'm getting. That guy who went to get a sex worker for her home, whatever, and then the one that then brought her to the, I don't know how the story exactly went, brought her to the basement, and she like lived there forever and finally escaped, and then he kept getting a couple of them, and they would all live down there together, but he would divide them and make them pit against each other. While keeping surveillance on them, watching them. I don't know if these women were missing, like, because it's a out-of-country case. I don't know much about this, and I didn't look into it before doing this. I wanted it more cold, but I don't know if these women were like, Thursday I'll meet you, and then Friday they disappeared, and then Monday they were found, or were these 16 women missing over a period of time where they could have all been held captive somewhere? Yeah, that's a yes. Or they all could have been held captive somewhere. Like not a brothel. I'm getting a brothel because of this. I was thinking more like someone's basement. Alright, tell me why the 10 of Wands. The Fool. Risky. I want one of these. Who is this? 16 women murdered in Cape Town. 6 of Pentacles. That would be after this. Acting like they're going to provide help. Mountains. Church. Mountainous area. A beggar. Okay, so maybe, does he have a hurt arm? But 2, maybe he's acting like he needs help, and that's how he reels them in. Or he's going to give help with rent, help with loaning you money, help with charity, help a philanthropist. But he's not actually poor. The beggar, sudden change in someone's economic status or fortune, someone's fate reversing overnight. So I feel like this might be somebody you have to go to get assistance for rent, electricity, food, housing, daycare, camp, school, work, transportation. It feels like this is somebody that was supposed to be helping, but then took way advantage of that. A banker, a loan officer, a bookie. Alright, tell me why the 5 of Pentacles, a daycare. Why am I getting a daycare worker? I don't know. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the White Knight. So, wait a minute. First tell me about the 10 of Wands with the Fool. So you become burdened, and then you take a risk, and you go to this person, like, see a bootleg loan. I got this, but in reverse. Tupac. A drug dealer? Okay, that's kind of weird. Somebody that wears a necklace and a headgear? A recruiter? 5 of Pentacles left out because there were trying to take care of too many others. Why am I getting mother-child thing? There's a mother. Like he only. Oh God. Okay, wait a minute. I was gonna say he only wanted women that were mothers. Is this something about milk in the breast? Lactating women? Or maybe he just likes the breasts of women who have had children? What is this about? What's this 5 of Pentacles? 7 of Cups about? So I've got a kind of VW, surfboards, transportation. Does he give rides? Why the... Oh, maybe they were hitchhikers. So this was 1992 to 1996. 7 of Wands. What about the 7 of Wands? The Hermit. Why has everybody got something here? He's got something. These two don't. He's holding out his hand. He's got a ring. These people all kind of have something in their hands, but these last 4, they all have something. A weapon. Shining light on somebody that withdrew, somebody that blocked everybody, somebody, and that's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He had a favorite. Oh, God. This could have been like a Jeffrey Epstein Ghislaine thing. So he might have had a wing woman. What is the 7 of Wands trying to communicate with somebody that's in solitary confinement, blocked off, doesn't want to hear it. Seven of Wands and this Hermit. What is this about? Okay. So there's something about a square, wide body van, truck. Maybe it was a trucker. Do you guys have truckers? I mean, you have to have truckers. Maybe it was a trucker, surfer, farmer, homeowner. What about this Page of Swords? What about this Page of Swords? Cape Town. Two of Wands? I think that's the Two of Wands. Where's the book? Watching to see who forms an alliance. Watching to see who's gonna win out. Oh God. Two of Wands. Struggle, aggression, contention, conflict, the need to assert oneself. I mean, that with this, were they, why am I getting like mud wrestling or oil wrestling or something? The card depicts the struggle of wills and showing two arms trying to wrestle each other into submission. So the one time not holding something, and then this guy with this wrapped up hand, there might be something to do with the hand. That guy's holding a ring, so that's metal, diamond. Might be some sort of scientist, chemist. Let's see. Alright, the card depicts the struggle of wills and showing two eyes trying to wrestle each other into submission. The lightning in the background shows the potentially explosive nature of the contest between the two forces of will vying for supremacy. He watches them wrestle from like upstairs on a monitor or something. What is this about? What's this Page of Swords, Two of Wands about? Courier, France, Eiffel. Tour Eiffel. Tower. My goddaughter calls that tower. So a surprise, an explosion, a shake-up. Ooh. Fight to death? What is tower? Revolution, annihilation of the old. War. A prison is broken open. Our safety structures are destroyed. I don't know what the French part of that is. Maybe that's where his other home is. And, because I do believe he is Caucasian. How many miles is Cape Town to France? Let's say. Cape Town to France. Miles. Oh, okay. Well, that's 7,000. 720 miles. Alright, let's go to alright, I'm going to do two things at once right now. So tell me about this Knight of Wands, which is usually the sexual player. What about the Knight of Wands? We'll go there. What about the Knight of Wands? Ace of Wands. Yeah, monitoring. That's what I was getting. Watching too many stupid American movies. Drinking, driving, monitoring. So he probably, alright, see, like some weird farm thing. Is that guy in the desert? He's in the desert. They both have a son there. But Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands brings the Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands brings the good times, the penis, the porn, the alcohol, the fast cars, the movies. What's 500 miles up from Cape Town? Okay. Let's see. Let's try Angola. $1,569. Alright, better come closer. Let's try Botswana. $886. Let's try, what is that? Durban? Durban? How did that happen? 1,015. Alright, let's try. I need to get closer. Cape Town to Springbok. $561 miles. I'm getting closer. Cape Town to Honda Clip Bay. $534 miles. Alright, let's see. Cape Town to Lepo-Southampton. $410 miles. Alright, what am I missing? Crafty or Gary's? Crafty. $50. $456 miles. Okay. Weinberg? $489 miles. Alright, I would say I didn't go the other way. Spirit was directing me this way, so. Langberg. Now I need to see it. One sticker for Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, sex. Langberg. Wow, look at that shit. Alright. I'm going to show you the picture I'm seeing. This is Langberg, which looks a lot like those mountains. A little like this. There's some grass on. What else? Are there farms here? Alright, let me see what the hell's going on here. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Tell me. What's this about? Slipknot. Slipknot. Maybe somebody who's been engaged a bunch of times, but can't seem to seal the deal because there is something wrong with him. Alright, that's what I got. If anything comes to me, I will come back. Thank you.